Once upon a time in a small town, something exciting was happening. An auction was being held. Not for rare artwork or expensive jewelry, but for bicycles. People from all around town came, each hoping to take home a shiny new bicycle. There was one person in the crowd who stood out, a young boy barely 10 years old. His eyes shone with excitement, and he was jumping with energy. He had been saving his pocket money for a long time and had exactly $5. As soon as a bicycle was wheeled onto the stage, the boy would stand up and shout, "$5!" His voice, full of hope, echoed throughout the room. But each time, grown-ups with deeper pockets would bid higher, and the bicycle would be sold to someone else. During a break, the auctioneer, the man in charge of the auction, walked over to the boy. He was curious and asked, "Why do you always bid $5? The boy looked up at him, blinked his innocent eyes, and said, "Sir, that's all I have." When the auction started again, the boy returned to his routine. Every time a new bicycle was brought out, he would shout his bid, $5. But just like before, someone else would always bid higher. However, his determination caught the attention of the crowd. People started watching him closely, whispering to each other, "Will this boy with only $5 ever get a bike?" The auction was coming to an end, and there was one bicycle left. It was the best of them all, sleek and shiny with all sorts of features like cool gears and bright lights for night rides. The auctioneer called out, "Who will start the bidding?" The boy, nearly out of hope but not ready to give up, shouted once again, $5. With great anticipation, the room fell silent. All eyes turned to the boy. You could have heard a pin drop as everyone waited for the next bid. But no higher bid came. The crowd watched, their breath held, as the auctioneer called again and again. Going once, going twice, then with a final bang of his gavel, the auctioneer announced, "Sold to the young man for $5. A wave of cheers and applause filled the room. The boy, his eyes wide with disbelief, stood up. He held his worn-out $5 bill high in the air, a trophy of his determination. With a beaming smile, he walked up to the stage to claim his prize, the coolest bike of them all. The cheers eventually faded, and the auction came to a close. The boy, now the proud owner of the best bike, rode around the town square. His laughter echoed in the streets, and his smile outshone the sun. In the end, it wasn't just about the shiny bike or the applause. It was the journey, his persistence, his hope, and the kindness of the crowd. The boy's experience taught everyone something important. Helping someone else can be a great joy. It's not always about who bids the most or who has the deepest pockets. Sometimes it's about giving someone else a chance to smile, to win. And so, while the boy rode home on his fantastic new bike, the people left the auction with warmth in their hearts. They had been part of something wonderful, something more valuable than the finest bike. They had helped the boy's dream come true. And isn't that a special thing to be a part of? Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to show some love by hitting the like and subscribe button. Until next time.